The Salvation Army, one of the world's most recognizable humanitarian organizations, is now in the crosshairs of a growing cyber threat. A ransomware gang known as Chaos claims it has successfully breached the nonprofit's systems and stolen sensitive data. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. A dark web post dated March 28th reads, "Data will be released soon." A tactic we've seen before: extort victims with threats of public exposure. While the gang hasn't disclosed what kind of data it stole or how much, the warning is clear. The Salvation Army may soon face a very public crisis. Now let's be clear, this is no small target. Founded in 1865, the Salvation Army operates in 134 countries and generated $4.78 billion in revenue in 2024 alone. That makes it the sixth largest charity in the U.S. It provides everything from food and shelter to disaster relief and rehab services, often to the most vulnerable people in society. And now it may be facing a data breach that affects not just its internal systems, but potentially those it serves. Cybersecurity researchers say the group behind this is Chaos Ransomware, a highly destructive strain that's evolved over time. Originally, Chaos just wiped systems clean, leaving files unrecoverable. But newer versions behave more like traditional ransomware, encrypting data, demanding a ransom, and threatening to leak it if payment isn't made. Worse still, Chaos is sold as ransomware as a service, meaning virtually any criminal group can buy or rent it and launch their own attacks. The malware targets both Windows and Linux systems and has been used in attacks on hospitals, factories, and energy firms. It's destructive, flexible, and worryingly cheap, a perfect recipe for cyber disruption. And this isn't an isolated case of a Christian organization being targeted. Earlier this year, another ransomware group, Risida, attacked Berkeley Research Group, a consulting firm tied to multiple Catholic dioceses. That breach exposed documents linked to clergy abuse survivors, a deeply sensitive issue with legal and emotional consequences. It's a growing trend. Ransomware gangs that once claimed to avoid humanitarian targets are increasingly throwing those so-called ethics out the window. For now, the Salvation Army hasn't confirmed the breach. If the claims are true, the organization could face serious operational, legal, and reputational fallout. The takeaway? No one is off limits anymore. Whether it's a hospital, a government, or a charity serving the poor, if you have data, you're a target. The age of ethical hacking by cybercriminals is over, and chaos is the new norm. And now a word from our sponsor. Get a 98 terabytes, Veeam-ready, air-gapped, and immutable backup and disaster recovery appliance for $9,995. Contact sales at stonefly.com for details. Subscribe for more cybersecurity news, and don't forget to like this video. Until next time.